Okay, and we're back. Sorry, I didn't mean to slide that much.
Yes, thank you for that.
I want you to know that
You're the best.
my controller has been vibrating the entire run, just as an aside, and it only does that for Legends 1. When I play Legends 2, it's that oddity doesn't happen. I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, fortunately, it's not enough to where it's gonna like rattle the chair.
Okay, there was a really bad cast controller.
That's not audio is the one.
And yeah, the big like white purple one. Yeah,
All right, so
good stuff.
the Bonds win.
It does nothing.
The Bonds got the big refractor, and they're gonna be rich.
Super striker.
Nothing bad will happen.
I said that I did.
You got that legendary laugh in there.
What's her?
Yeah, she will be showing up in The Misadventures of Tron Bonne, which is actually a prequel to this game, which I smartly decided not to run today because I didn't want to die a lot.
So there is a third.
Technically true. Technically, oh,
And
if
it
you
takes
really
place
want to get into
before-
it, there's also that flip phone game that you can now emulate.
yeah.
Like on the dollar phone.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let this voice clip play. This is legendary.
Babu.
Babu time. Ready? And that is Japanese Pikachu's voice actress, actually.
Wow.
So you just heard
Wow.
Pikachu.
All right, in-game time. Let's
There
go.
we go. Let's see what we got.
49, 20.
Oh, it should be less.
I would hope.
Oh my God.
38, 41. Okay.
41.
Not
Sad.
bad. So you can see the 7-minute difference is probably credits.
Well done.
That's it for Legends 1, but now we're going to be turning it over to Legends 2, which is a much more deadly game,
All right.
and definitely double the length, so let's see how that goes.
All right. I guess we'll just roll right into it, right?
Yep. Going to switch discs real quick. If the PlayStation wants to turn itself off, that's up to it.
Took so much planning to do. The studio mode. I just learned how to.
Just because taking it all of his tasks. There actually is other reasons.
That's fine.
Also, for some reason, English decided to screw up the control. You can't configure. So while I was holding down the X button to skip text, I have to hold the special weapons button, so I constantly be in the air after cutscenes.
Oh, like the change between X and.
Yeah, not only that, but because it was English, they decided that triangles should be canceling text boxes instead of X. Yeah, it's really. Like, when you grow with it, it's like you don't think about it. When you learn the speedrun, you're like, this is with the infinitely better Japanese art.
Wow, that is so much better.
It looks so much better than the English.
So I have the official vinyl for this,
Really?
and it has the artwork on the inside. It's thick.
Man, that's nice.
Yeah,
I see what you mean in terms of it being anime.
It is, yeah, it is
The-
super anime.
the-
Do you see this?
yeah, I know. It's good. The North American cover is just this weird, like
Really, like-
CG render of
it's not
Mega
good.
Man.
It's not good. I mean, I grew up with it, so I'm nostalgic for it, but it's a huge downgrade than
Yeah.
compared to that.
I guess at the time they thought it was like really impressive to see him like rendered that way, but it
Yeah,
doesn't look tough.
It did not age well. I'll
It
say
doesn't
that.
make him look tough at all. He's just looking strange.
That's-
Hey, Angelo, you beat Legends here.
I just beat Legends 2
Thank you.
recently
So
for the
then
first
you
time.
Get this.
Yeah, what?
The art.
Oh, whoa.
Some of the art.
Oh, there's a weird desync happening between. Oh, you know what I mean?
Hmm?
It's like an odd desync
Oh.
going on between that.
It's like the jittering?
Yeah,
Weird.
that is strange.
What is
Ordinarily, that'd be fine, but in a game like this, that would be distracting.
Weird. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know. Let's figure it out.
Yeah.
I believe it says no copy, no.
Oh yeah, about that.
gonna change-
don't let them know how I obtained this.
I'm gonna change the filter on.
Maybe.
This looks different.
No, it's pretty much the same. I mean, I saw that it changed something. You know what? Actually, it might be the cable itself. We might want to see if like it got loose or something when I was moving it.
No,
No.
it's still jittering on the.
Still jittering.
do it on Legends.
Very
Do you want to
interesting.
reload the game?
Yeah, I was gonna say worst
Or
case
shift
scenario, I'll just restart the PS1, PS2 and see what happens.
Oh, now you're good actually.
No.
It's good on that display.
Yeah, the stream itself is good.
I'll try to work with it.
It's jittering over here.
Yeah,
I
that's.
can't really tell.
So I have line doubling. That was line doubling off.
Hmm.
So off it jitters on the stream, but not the main display.
Odd.
Can you go
I was gonna say I'm gonna go into the game and see if like. Oh no, there's a huge piece thing going on. Oh boy. Oh no.
I mean,
I think it because it's resolution.
That could be it.
now
yeah.
it's caught up.
That's true. Yeah, this game does change resolution when you go to certain menus, which is bizarre. When you're loading the game goes, oh, I want to go 60 FPS and change to like this display. It's very odd.
It's at 30.
So the game normally, yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, actually, it's good. It's just the menu looked weird, but
I think it's the menu.
We're good.
Because menus are a different resolution. I think it's
And frame rate. Too.
yeah, we're good. As long as it's just that menu and specifically, it's not a big deal. Yeah, it is because the resolution's different. You're right.
All right. Well, as long as we can work with
Yeah,
it.
we can work with that.
All right, cool.
All right.
Let me know when we're
excited. Let's
good.
go.
We'll tell someone's already shitting on Elgato in chat.
That's my friend. He's like, I don't think we're even using that. I actually don't know.
Well, we
Well,
are.
okay.
Yeah,
Ah,
we
fair
are.
enough.
Retro Tink into Elgato.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna put it on the game because it does have that weird resolution thing going on.
Yeah, weird early 3D games. Ready?
Yep. All right. Guess I'll do an introduction and count us down.
Yep. Go ahead.
So I'm back again. Welcome to Mega Man Legends 2 Japanese on PlayStation. We're also running easy any percent. But despite the name being easy, it's honestly anything but. There are moments where you're gonna be like, oh, that was trivial. But then you're gonna see moments where you're like, oh my god, I almost got one shot. What happened? So it's pretty identical to an English run. There's like 2 minor discrepancies I'll cover, but if you want to play this on English, you're not actually losing a lot of time compared to Legends 1. So there you go. We have easy selected. I will not be doing a Kaizo very hard run. Only 2 people in the world run this category, and God bless them. I'm not that person. I am not him. So we're going to go to easy, and I'll count us in.
All right. I'm ready when you are.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
So right out the gate, we're going to be skipping cutscenes again, and I might look at that monitor because it's ahead of this one with the resolution skipping at times.
Oh dear.
You're about time.
So I'm going to be doing something in this game a lot, which is a pause buffer. I didn't get it there, but that's okay.
This song still slaps.
Yeah, the music in this game is immaculate, and that's not to put down the first game, but
I mean,
I'm
you
biased.
can. It's fine. This game is so much better.
So this is our tutorial. The flutter is on fire, and it's all because our monkey friend Data, who we didn't get to get acquainted with too much, wanted to cook pizza.
Yeah.
That is your lore dump. You're welcome. That is actually the plot. I'm sure in Japanese he was cooking something else, but it's fine. So what we're doing is, this is the first and only intentional death in the run, because it is actually faster to die than to do the full tutorial.
And to put out all the flames on the ship.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
you don't even-
This takes a while.
So you don't even want to put him out at the end.
Right.
You just want to. Okay.
So you'll notice I'm intentionally dodge rolling into this flame. And the reason I'm doing that is that a runner named JMC, who's huge in the Legends community, found out one day that that fire hurts you more than any other fire, but only at a certain angle.
Okay.
And by
Amazing.
using dodge rolling, we can keep resetting our iframes to just keep getting hit again. And that's why we do it in easy any percent, because that flame, if it didn't hit us as hard, it'd be faster to do the tutorial.
Oh, Data, no.
Another animal abuse moment.
Oh my god.
He's dead.
She said mission complete.
Mission complete.
Yeah, we did it. We saved Data by letting Roll turn the sprinklers on because we're bad at our job. Anyways, this is Legends 2. One of my favorite games of all time. It is tied with Battle Network 3 for my favorite Mega Man game of all time. I kind of go back and forth. But anywho, it's...
I will say, even though we're skipping the opening cutscene, it is epic for a PS1 game.
Oh yeah,
Very
the presentation and story, like, it's kind of ahead of its time. I hate saying that term, but it really is.
Unfortunately, from what I remember, the audio may be a little muted for voicing, but like, outside of that, it's very good.
From my recollection, no. But if you're playing PSP, yes.
Yeah.
So we're just on Kalinka Island. Shoutouts to Kalinka from Mega Man 4?
Mega Man 5.
Mega Man 5. See, I
Yeah.
always mix them up.
Yeah, another snowy region.
So we're just going to talk to Roll again. Yeah, it's fine, Roll. We're agreeing to whatever she's trying to get us involved in.
She prepped with the code and then.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
that's probably why she looks so
To
angry.
be fair, we all know people like that.
That's just good fashion sense. I wouldn't know. I wore the shirt today that I made for this event. Shout outs to
once
that.
again to Brody MK64, the guy who wears shorts in the...
So I actually am wearing a custom shirt. I speedran Mega Man Legends 2, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
Incredible.
This NPC that you see on screen will be showing up later on the run. I'll make sure to showcase him. He goes right in front of the camera during a certain moment, so you can't miss him. But you'll notice I'm jumping a lot, and like I mentioned earlier, Mega Man's faster in the air, and that extends even into 2. So we're gonna have a little foot race with roll. Beater. We have one more foot race with roll. Beat her again.
Wow, she's
What a
fast.
slouch.
Is moving diagonal still faster?
Fortunately, it's not, which is really odd. You think it would, but... so we have Buster Max equipped just like in the first game, but we don't have the jet skates yet. But don't worry, we will get them very soon, actually.
Yeah.
So I'm collecting Zenny along the route.
They
And-
decided this time around jet skates should come earlier than that.
Yeah,
so we
so
get them at the beginning.
The jet skates are actually right here. All right, I didn't get bodied. Sometimes with bad RNG, they can land right in front of you, and it's pretty funny. So on easy, we have a lot more health. You'll notice my health's way bigger than it was in Legends 1 easy, because Legends 1 easy thought you didn't need full health, and to their credit, we didn't. But now we're finishing the tutorial dungeon. This is Joe. There are 2 Joes in this game for some reason. I don't know why there's 2 Joes, but...
They ran out of names. We gotta pick an American name.
First boss.
So this is the first boss. We call him Butt Bot.
Yeah.
He's got a butt spike.
Yeah.
I didn't get the quick kill, but that's okay. If you shoot him right there, you can actually kill him in 2 hits instead of 3, but he goes down. We're going to want to collect the Zenny, because unlike the first game, Zenny routing is important. Even on easy, if I don't have enough Zenny by endgame, I can't really finish the game. At least not easily I can, because
Right.
I need to upgrade a weapon at the end to make it, possible to not die.
Yeah, there's an OP weapon that costs a ton of money to upgrade, and he
Right.
needs it.
I always
For
thought
the
the
end.
first boss was interesting. Like this game. I think it is too.
The
He's
boss
definitely-
design is so much more
The butt plug
complicated.
part is interesting.
Yeah, the butt plug's a nice aesthetic choice. So
Right.
shout out to whoever put that in. So this is the junk shop. Unlike the first game, we actually are going to be buying things more than once. So I just bought the energy canteen, which is a health refill, and I bought the rollerboard, which we use to make the jet skates, which we're going to get back right now. So if you thought we weren't going to be skating the whole game, well, boy, am I going to disappoint you.
Well, you can jump with the skates now.
You
if-
can, yes. Speaking of jumping, jump up those stairs.
Yeah.
Nice.
Movement is more refined in this game, I feel.
I would say so. So there's a lot of text here. We're going to tell Roll no, because if we tell yes, he's going to take me to the next area before I make the jet skates, and we don't want that. So now we'll go to where she wants us to go.
I love how she asks. She doesn't just like, hey, we're going.
Are you sure you want to go? Well, now you mention it. No.
A lot of player freedom.
So you're going to see a lot more pause buffering here like this. Now, what I'm doing with that... Oh, slow. Like that. That
Whoa.
speeds up the text, because what's happening is that we're basically canceling any voice acting that should be there, so the text box will close faster and we can act quicker. That tech only exists on PS1, and technically you could argue the PC port no one knows about. I won't get into that today, but
What about the PS3?
nah, I mean,
Kind of.
technically, yeah, since it's just PS1. But that doesn't work on the PSP version because they removed the pause feature.
Oh.
You can still go to menu, but you can't just... Like, actually, I can show this
Is there,
off
like-
real quick because in-game time is what we use. This actually pauses in-game time.
Wow.
So you don't get that tech in PSP. You have to
Wait,
just
Again,
deal with
the
it.
PSP version is the worst version of both games.
It's actually, sadly, the fastest for speedrunning.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I'll get into that in a bit later.
What's weird is Mega Man 1 also has a menu button and a dedicated pause button. 2 different ones.
That's right. See, it's all connected.
Yeah.
The Mega Man one was the prologue.
Theming.
Yeah, we were actually just building up to this. So we're just gonna do this. They're dead. He's dead. And he's dead.
Nice.
These mammoths will come back later.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rush Mamu is actually the fight we're about to do. Speaking of them,
Whoa.
we're gonna jump over them. Remember those jump springs we had to get in Legends 1? You start with them automatically. It's not even an item in this game. He just jumps that high now.
It's
Oh,
fine.
What was the explanation for like why you lost all your weapons from last game?
Oh, there
Rolls?
is an explanation. Yeah.
You're just like broke. No, what happened?
So, Roll at the beginning, not that we watched that cutscene, she tells us if we ask her what happened to my weapons, she says that she sold it
Yeah.
to upgrade the ship.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sorry, she sold your ultimate laser.
That
Sorry,
ended up
sucks.
getting
Thanks for that.
Caught on fire anyway.
Your ultimate laser was never gonna help.
Yeah.
This world-saving weapon, you don't need it.
So that was the first real boss fight, I guess. Rush Mamu, but again on easy, he goes down
Hey,
pretty
can we
quick.
just appreciate the classical music?
Yeah.
Game?
Yes.
Won't be the last piece of classical music. Legends loves classical music. We're actually going to get a part here, the heavy duty gear. So I just turn around, look at this crate. Target data because it recenters me. Makes it easier to just come back. And now we're coming to one of the worst fights, not because it's hard, but because it's RNG dependent whether or not it goes fast. Yay!
Love RNG.
So we're going to go down here. Whoa, check out this world map. That wasn't in the first game. We're on Manda Island. We're going to help Poked Village because Tron's here. And she brought her favorite Crabbot, and I don't like it. First, let me hit the Surbot.
Oh, no.
man.
Surbot abuse. Had to put it in.
When I first played this boss recently, the entire town got destroyed, and I was very sad.
like-
Bad RNG.
Down.
All right, good. And that's the fight.
Oh, sick.
Oh, we got the slow death wiggle. Did you see how like I had to wait there?
That's random too.
That's also RNG. There's no way to skip that. You just have to pray, get a good frame roll. That fight went well, but she did troll me. The first attack she queued up, I couldn't do anything about. What we want her to do is that Beyblade attack, as we affectionately call it.
Wait, you're not gonna do the quiz after, or
Oh
what?
no, sorry, this isn't a 100% run. Darn, we'd be here another hour at least.
It's a 100 question quiz for like an optional item.
In
It's not even
Japan,
that good.
yeah, no, in Japan the questions are like actually based on numbers. When they translate to English, they base it on U.S. history and like really odd things.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Pop culture.
Weird questions about Beatles and
Yeah.
numbers and weird stuff.
Yeah.
And to make matters weirder, when this game came out on PSP, they changed it to that. And the PC version, I'm still not going to get into depth to because it's a whole can of worms, is oddly enough based on English PS1. We found out. Despite it being in Japanese, it's actually English in disguise. So it keeps the weird quiz.
That's great.
Translate.
But
Yeah, they translate the text to Japanese, the voices and everything, but it's really based on PS1 English, which means PS1 English tricks work and JP tricks don't. It's very unusual.
is it a good translation?
It's totally botched.
Some of that could be really dated.
What's this guy's name? Bolo?
This is Bola.
Bolo.
He's dead.
Okay.
We'll be seeing him again, though. Don't worry.
You couldn't even see his like health bar go all the way down.
Metal Gear character.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to that boy actually because on PSP only, if you skip his cutscene too fast after killing him, you can crash the game,
Of course you can.
and it only exists on PSP, and none of the runners know it. So we have a safety strat where we wait to skip him, so we don't crash and end the run.
I'm getting the idea that I should never even get the PSP version ever.
No.
Unless you want to run, I mean, if you want to actually run it, you probably should. But honestly, you're good running PS1, I'd say. It's
I'll
pretty
stick
good.
with that. I'll stick with that.
I would say if you want to casually.
I'll actually show off in this run why you might want to consider PSP. But if you're playing casually, I'll mention a fan patch later. Oh, wow, good movement.
Wow.
Aw, didn't get it all the way. We missed one ramp. If you get that whole room, it looks nice, but we got most of it. Speaking of skipping things, see these enemies? Well, they
Oh.
bonked me, but that's okay.
He tried it. He
I
tries
tried.
it.
I got a little too close, and I just said, that's all right. We're going to still ignore them. Did you guys miss Bola? Because he's back. We're going to fight him again.
Bola?
This fight is actually even faster, if you can believe it. So get ready for the hardest fight of your life.
Wow.
There you go.
All
All
right.
right, goodbye. Thank you for playing.
No phases.
Disappears,
anything.
reappears, dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He showed up just to die again. It's
Does not
honestly kind of
elaborate.
sad.
That is ridiculous.
My real biggest enemy in this game, I swear, is lining up with these
The
control
control
panels.
panels.
No matter how many times I practice this game, if I get them fast, it's just luck. I swear Mega Man just doesn't want to read.
This still suffers from like you must use bumpers to like line him up and stuff.
Yeah, like even though we have 360 movement with analog now, like I primarily use D-pad movement. We got bonked.
Is
That's
it
okay.
possible to make that ledge?
You can, yeah, but the angle on it is actually pretty precise, which fortunately I get today, but there will be other opportunities to show off that. So we're actually going to do that because that'll hit us, and we don't want to get hit.
I find the dungeons pretty cool. Like, I mean, the progression of difficulty is really nice. So you
Yeah.
fight like easy enemies at first in these hallways, and then they slowly start introducing these fire versions that like burn
And
you.
Sick turn.
Nice.
We love getting that turn. And we're just going to get the heck out of this room. Those guys will hit us. Not fun. All right. Hopefully I'll make this without getting hit, but
This place is pretty challenging.
nice. I usually get
Good
hit
job.
there, so I'm happy I didn't.
Oh, this room.
Yep, we just do that.
Nice.
Now this room, we get pot shotted. Sucks. Ow.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
stop it.
We'll have to go slow. This is what we call the hallway walk of shame. Because we didn't get the fast ramp. But honestly, there's so many enemies aggroing in that hallway. It's not fun.
He just said no, he can't.
But we're going to just do a funny skip here. Woo, woo.
You don't need that panel there?
No, we activated it earlier, so we're actually
Oh,
good.
it's the same one.
All right, so we're going to go over here, get bonked. Unfortunate, but that's okay. We actually don't have to worry about health right now, but in later dungeons, oh yeah. All right, then I have to be concerned. That's right. Oh, that room's always scary.
Yeah, it's more interconnected for sure. You're like backtracking often.
So Mega Man Legends 2, because it wanted to be even more like an RPG, actually introduced status ailments, unfortunately. It's one of those things where like, okay, great on paper, but in execution, annoying. I just wanted to show this off for fun. Oh, it'd be fun to show it off. Also, just hold up, and you'll never get hit in this room.
Sick.
Very silly. And if you thought I was done picking up people, watch this. We're gonna pick this up for a special weapon.
Those guys are annoying to kill without grabbing
Oh
them.
yeah, they die in one hit when you throw them into each other, but if you were to fight them casually, they'd be
They're
soaking
sponges.
bullets.
Yeah, they refuse to die.
So it's like they're kind of like this weird weak. There's actually a weird weak point system in this game that's not in Legends 1. Here's a sick trick. Whoa!
Very cool movement.
And here's the first major boss fight of Dungeons 1 of 4. Yes, 4, not 3 in this game.
The frog.
I'm gonna see if he's nice to me. Good. If he opens his mouth again, then we got good RNG. Nah. It's okay.
Jerk.
Well, he's gonna go for a health refill anyway right now, so he's dead.
Alright, nice.
All right.
They're heading out?
Alright.
Alright. Keep going, I'll be right back.
Have a good one.
Legends 3 next.
All right, so moving right along, we're actually gonna get a weapon here.
I assume I'm not heading out. Those two.
Oh, okay.
I drove my here. And I just looked.
Oh boy. So that was Dungeon 1. We're gonna mosey on over here. Get ready for what I consider one of the worst sections of the game casually, even though you probably know.
Yeah. Ugh, ew.
Yeah, this early in the run too, but yeah, it's better to get it over with. Yep. All right, so we're gonna go up because we still actually have to return the key that we got earlier, like this. Back. Shout out to Savros, thank you, appreciate it. All right, so this is a recurring theme in Legends 2, where every time we complete a main dungeon, we actually have to return the key before the next like story flag can progress. Little silly, but you know, it doesn't waste much time. So now we're getting to the second main area of the game, and casually, this is where the game has a huge difficulty curve.
This is Nino?
Yeah, Nino. It's manageable on easy, even though it's still got a lot of RNG to it.
I game over here quite a bit. First time playing it.
Oh no, very hard. This is a Kaizo. You don't want to come here. It's brutal.
The whole pirate attack is so long.
Yeah, this
Feels
is the
like growth.
closest we get to the boat. Did you guys miss boat from Legends 1? Because this
Yeah.
is
No.
this is boat part 2.
This is technically
But
the
it's
boat.
like not as long though.
Yeah, it's not as bad. You actually can move around,
Yeah.
but we're gonna go into the shop again because I need to buy another item.
I love how the front desk of the counter, the front counter is like facing all the way the wrong way.
This game has a lot of great aesthetics, and I like that the junk shop owner does change with each region.
Yeah,
you know,
I
like they
noticed
didn't
that.
have to do that, but
It's a cool detail.
yeah. So, have a good one. Thank you for tuning in. So here's Joe. Remember I told you there'd be 2 Joes. There's the second Joe, and don't worry, you're gonna see him again in just a moment.
They're in the same.
Wasn't Joe Biden in the last game or something?
Yeah, this is actually this isn't a showcase; it's a Joe case.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see
Joe
some
Mama.
really funny shenanigans with Joe Mama in a minute. I was assuming that's where you're going with it.
Oh, we're going there and
so
beyond.
this is the siege on Nino Island, and hey, the guy on the t-shirt's coming up. Don't miss him. Here he comes. Here he is. Ready?
Can you kill him? No. Oh my God! Look at that.
There he is.
Jesus.
All right, moving on. I just had to show him. Here he is.
A face only a mother can love.
Yep. So we actually are going to do a little exploit here. We're going to attack these 4 bird bots really quick, and I'm going to despawn them by turning the camera, and this will appear. The reason we do that is that there's actually an invisible timer, and there are 2 timers. The first one starts obviously when you get here. The second timer doesn't start until either time passes or you kill those bird bots really quick. For some reason, when you kill 3 bird bots and they despawn, the game will update to the second timer immediately, which saves us like 18, 20 seconds of waiting. So it's a big time skip, actually. Speaking of Joe, here he is. Hi, Joe.
Kill him. Oh my God.
You killed Joe.
No, don't worry. We could. Do you want me to? If we
Does
get
that
to-
affect your karma?
It does. So here's Joe, and because you asked for it,
Oh God. What have we done?
well, he's not coming back for the rest of the stage.
Oh my God.
And speaking of the karma system, let's destroy these.
No. This is an evil Mega Man run.
We're really continuing the theme of killing U.S. politicians. What does karma do for doing this crime?
Yeah, there
Right.
there is a karma system.
So in any percent easy, it does nothing. Like, there's never a point for us to do it. In other categories, especially like hard, normal, there are 2 special weapons that you need to be Evil Karma Mega Man to get.
Oh look, your armor got darker.
Yeah, so check this out. We're just gonna chill here. Wait for it.
And there we go.
I always hated that section.
I know.
It sucks.
I couldn't figure out where the damn lever was.
Shout out to Bootleg Tron over there. That NPC is unique. I never talked to her, sorry. So you won't get her on a t-shirt.
Damn, too bad.
But yeah, the karma system, it doesn't really affect us in this run, but basically there are certain actions in this game. And I should mention that Legends 1 also had a karma system, but it's even less important in that game, believe it or not.
Yeah.
It only affects flavor text. It doesn't affect anything else. But in... Whoa! What was that?
That was a weird.
Did you see that? Whoa!
He like
He went like
spiraled
sideways.
diagonally. Yeah.
I think what happened was that a civilian turret hit him while I knocked him back.
It changes. Joe,
Why did you do
the
that,
fuck?
Joe?
Joe, get your shit together, man.
But yeah, you... Exactly. Oh, speaking of throwing Joe, you're definitely going to want to stick around if Joe abuses your thing.
No.
This is another auto-scroller section where there's a timer I can't see. And this one is determined by RNG when it updates. You can't influence it. Here we go. So now that these ships starting landing, that game basically is telling me that we're on timer 2. So I'm going to pick up Joe.
Oh my God.
I'm going to wait for one of the ships to land if they want to do it. Come on. There we go. You want to volunteer? Check it
No,
out.
Joe.
Oh, I missed it. Wait. Get it. There we go. Joe is a good battering ram.
Wow, he survived that.
Actually, yeah, here's the thing about Joe. See how he's now red?
Yeah.
If I were to do what I did with the bird bots and move off camera, he'll despawn now because he's too damaged. But if I keep him on screen, I can keep using him as a battering ram, which is way funnier. And yes, it
this
works on
isn't-
these turrets too.
This isn't right, man.
I think this is fine. All right, I think I just despawned Joe. No, yeah,
He's gone.
there he's gone. Say goodbye to Joe. He will not be joining us later, or joining us later, rather. And
Amazing.
we're just gonna destroy his turrets because I'm a jerk. Look at my armor.
Yeah, these turrets are on our side, by the way. I don't know if that was clear.
Nah, I
But-
just thought it was funnier if we just do it like this.
They're supposed to be allies.
but supposed to be an R are two very different things. So I'm just waiting for the timer to end because there's nothing else I can do.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of these like survive till the invisible timer is done.
One thing control-wise I should mention, even though I was completely flubbing there, we can actually aim with the right analog since this game does support dual analog, unlike Legends 1. So manually aiming is way easier. But also lock-on does function differently, so I'll cover that in a bit. But we're almost done with the auto-scroller section. Yay. This one is actually not an auto-scroller.
No, we love auto scrollers. Please, more.
So I'm going to shoot these bird bots. I'm going to shoot roughly here is where his weak point is at the top.
Right.
And he's dead.
Wow. It's fast.
This, I think, is my least favorite section of the entire game.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Well,
My least
Glide
favorite level.
space.
Yeah.
I say everyone, but
I just thought about it.
I hate glide space.
yeah. So now we're going to go up here, and we're getting our last auto runner segment, I guess you want to call it. After I ignore this guy and go up the ladder, of course. Doesn't introduce himself, doesn't ask if he could use it, he just kind of goes up there.
Perfect.
So this section here is another timer. This timer is 100% consistent. It's always the same time. So I can actually shoot these ships to get some Zenny while I wait. As I mentioned, Zenny grinding is important. Like that. These will keep spawning as long as I don't destroy the ship that's making the rounds. But it doesn't matter. So like, for example, if I destroy the ship, now those will stop spawning until he starts making the rounds again. See, like he's already making the rounds.
I never noticed how the screen shakes this much.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't help that I'm also constantly moving the camera, so it's like giving that juddery look to it. So I'm doing something called quick turning, which is in Legends 1 and 2, where if I press the interaction button, which in this case is circle, and a direction, Mega Man will turn quickly to look at it. And that's how you can like snap the camera behind you. So you can do it in any cardinal direction. But the timer's about to end, so we'll get into the boss fight in a second.
Yeah, this is the first time you fight Glide, right?
Well, technically we don't even fight Glide, we just fight his lackeys.
Oh,
but
that's
yeah, this
true.
is our first like Glide encounter.
Yeah, like the first game, there's like a bunch of pirates that are like after you all the time.
So we're gonna lock onto him, pray for a good fight. I have to aim well, and he just has to give me a good flight pattern. He just will circle around me a lot.
Kind of looks like Beat from classic Mega Man.
You know what? That might be intentional. It does actually look a lot like Beat. So these are the bird bots, by the way. I didn't get to introduce them. They're basically the antithesis to Surbots.
Right.
They're like rival pirates. And if you play Misadventures of Tron Bonne, you'll get to meet these characters since it's a prequel.
So, just reminds me of the ship from like Darkwing Duck. It's a channel.
Yeah, shout out to Darkwing Duck, Saturday morning Disney cartoons. So we're actually done with this section, but now we have to go talk to the Guildmaster again. If I can look at the door.
That's always a problem in this game.
Yeah, I have most of the muscle memory, but every now and then I might be like one tile off. But we're going to talk to Guildmaster. He's going to say, hey, can you go kill the pirates? Because they're not actually dead, they just retreated.
So now we're assassinating the pirates.
Yeah. And unfortunately, this is one of my least favorite parts of the game. I call it Oppo and Daw's Stupid Adventure.
Oh, yeah. The caveman kids.
If no one's familiar, don't worry. Oh, Beastly was here. Shout out to Beastly. Sorry, I didn't catch it earlier. If you don't know who Oppo and Daw are, you're about to find out. Oppo and Daw are these two kids that we need to do an escort mission with. Yes, an escort mission. Don't worry, they don't have health bars. They can get shot as much as you want.
Thank God.
Yeah, there's no lose condition, fortunately. But we get my favorite song in the game. Actually, second favorite. My favorite's the Battle with Geats, but we're not getting that till the end of the game.
Right.
But here's Oppo and Daw. We have to help them save their sister Shu. Yes, Shu. There's a cute pig there.
Yeah, the pigs. You can harm the pigs.
You can harm the pigs because you thought animal abuse was done?
No.
Let's run them over.
No.
No.
Child abuse. Put that up on the charges. So
Arrest this man.
So we're going to go over here, and I'm going to have to escort them. The good news is that it's only for one map. I don't have to escort them the rest of the base, thank God. Otherwise, this would be unplayable. So we're going to skip this cutscene here. And my goal is to want to shoot these as fast as I can before they hit them. He got hit. That's okay. Again, there's no lose condition here other than you dying.
They're screaming.
We just want them to take the right path, and if they're not shot, they're likely to get there faster. Like,
Where are they going?
I can pick them up.
All right, let's go.
Wait, buddy, this way, pal.
That left. There you go.
You might be thinking, why can't I just go ahead of them? That actually causes like a bad trigger cutscene to happen where you have to refight enemies.
Oh,
You
my
have to
God.
make sure they're there at the same time. You can't get ahead. You could throw one and then go get the other one and come back. That won't cause a problem.
Doesn't the other one run though? If you're not
Yeah, I mean, if he stays there, he will.
Yeah.
Very irritating.
So this is Glide's base 1. And that was that was fast. All right,
Nice.
good. Now the key starts here. There are 4 rooms of this. They're all a bit different, but if you're playing this game on normal or any other difficulty, this is where the difficulty spike happens. You realize you were not built for this game.
Yeah.
Now, on easy, we can get through it fast, but that doesn't mean there still isn't some RNG shenanigans. Like this section, I'm just locking on and shooting them. It's already over.
This part is tough. You're getting shot from like every angle, and everything's exploding.
And now we're going to pick up the Kentucky Fried Chicken, which is
Yes.
an optional item, but I use it as a backup heal in this game since it's so deadly.
Yeah, it just refills all of your HP instantly. It's a good item for the end game.
And no, your ears do not deceive you. These bird bots have fried chicken. They are cannibals. It's a little weird. That's not like a translation thing. It's like that in Japanese too. Pick up some Zenny. Didn't get the purple. That's okay. We've been doing pretty good on Zenny so far. This room sucks. Here's the premise. We got to get to the window. So I'm going to pick this up, turn around, throw it, jump, or Mega Man will eat my input. And then we're going to jet skate, get up here,
Nice.
and that was pretty good.
That was good.
Now we're going to skip this cutscene, shoot the bird bots, and shoot the girl to show that we're not sexist.
Didn't even remotely think you could do that.
Wait, to show you're not sexist?
Yeah, we were equal opportunities.
Equal treatment.
Yeah. So we shot Shu. I do that for the fun because this is the worst part. We have to escape Glide's base by picking her up. And RNG can make this. See what I mean?
Oh my
That's already bad RNG. I'm gonna shoot the
Sniper.
bird bots to make it. Oh my
Wrong
gosh.
one.
Oh my goodness. Do you see how this can go bad really quickly? So I'm gonna bring over here to try to avoid the gunfire. And there we go.
Nice.
That section can go really bad. I've actually died there once.
That's terrific.
I should have let that cutscene play for the funny, but the whole base blows up behind us. And that's it for this section. It is rough. I may have made it look easy, but no. You saw how bad that room started to go. It can go worse.
I love the game lets you pick up anybody and everything that you want.
The lifter is an item exclusive to Legends 2. It was in the first game. And actually, Tronbon does have it too. Oddly enough. But anywho, we're going to go to the development. We're going to develop a few things. I'm going to go down, change our weapon to the drill arm, go down again, and I'm going to upgrade the drill arm to max.
Yeah, the drill arm is actually a good weapon here.
Yeah.
Not like Legends 1.
It's an uprange, it's a up close, non-ranged weapon, but because of what we're gonna fight soon, it's the perfect weapon to defeat them. You'll see.
Grounded bosses are, get shredded by the drill.
Yep. So we're gonna defeat Glide because we're really sick of him. We're just gonna go over here. And did anyone want another auto-scroller section? Did anybody call for it?
Oh.
Anyone in the chat? All right. Well, your wishes have been granted.
What? I have you to blame then.
The CG stands for crispy goodness.
Oh, well, if Denley said it, it's true. I trust him.
Oh, this one shows the percentages. Go.
Yeah. So this is Glide. His song's pretty good. But all we do is just
Shoot
hold
the
down
missile.
lock on, and even if you're playing on normal with no buster upgrades, they're so slow you're never in any danger of them actually coming close to you.
Yeah, this is not bad.
In fact, I'm going to show off something silly in a minute, just because, look, nothing's really going on.
There's roll.
I roll. She's trying to work on this, the Parabola. It's a special weapon to destroy Glide, but you know what? Since we're skipping cutscenes, we unfortunately won't get to see how that pans out. And this is 100% consistent, just so you know. Like, the missile pattern should always be the same, the timing for it. So as far as I'm aware, there's 0 RNG in this section. Just
Yeah,
log on and use the buster, you'll never lose.
you wouldn't lose here.
If I really want to be silly, and I guess I can try it, you can actually pick up these missiles. Let's see if I can pick up this one.
Yeah, nice.
You can actually throw them right at roll, but I didn't want to put roll abuse in this run, even though we can do it. There's a few spots.
Haven't they all been through enough?
Yeah. All right.
Menace.
So now we're going to everyone's least favorite dungeon, but it's my favorite. Yep. You want a hot take of the century? I love this dungeon. But you're going to see why it's very infamous. This is Nino Island Ruins. It is an underwater dungeon.
Yes, we love underwater, especially when the
From this
water
era?
slows you down.
Yeah.
From this era, it's perfect.
I hope there's no slowdown.
Yeah, I hope,
Stay tuned.
Confusing,
the movement is nice and fast. No, it's not.
No, it's anything but. But I love this dungeon, and I'll explain why. With the exception of one trick coming up very early in the dungeon, there is RNG, but it's so workable compared to the next two dungeons that come after it. So honestly, a lot of it's just, unironically, skill check. Just don't be bad at the game. Also, I love the music, the aesthetic. And yeah, it's a very nice dungeon, minus the slowdown we're going to see in a minute.
Casually, this is very annoying to play through because there's a lot of enemy spam. They're all dangerous. And when everything's underwater, you're just going very slow.
Yeah, you see, this game you can get lost in very easy, this dungeon. It's got 5 floors, and even though we do have to explore them, it's not as much exploration as you would think. But we just equipped a weapon we developed called the, oh gosh, the water shoes, the jet shoes, the aqua jets.
Aqua jets.
And no, you don't have to adjust your monitor. The game is running at 20 FPS instead of 30. This is the water.
Yeah, water
Oh my god.
We're gonna try a trick here. It's
playing-
really annoying.
Playing Ocarina of Time right now.
I didn't get it. That's okay.
Oh my god, the fall.
The fall, yeah.
You want to try
takes so
again or
long.
no?
That's what gets me upset is I could go for it again, but it'd be so slow to reset it up that
Yeah.
it's just as a
Not-
backup.
Not even worth it.
Yeah, what we were trying to do there is with a very specific setup. We wanted to throw the block while lining with the wall in a certain way to where Mega Man would be underneath basically the block. And in that state, we get airwalk again, like you saw in Legends 1 with the invincibility glitch. And if we did that, we could scale up this wall really fast. Otherwise, I'm showing you.
Yeah, this is what I was screaming about when I played this for the
Yeah.
first time.
So the item I have now, I mentioned the aqua jets. It lets us skate underwater. This is optional. If you never go get this, you'd have to play the whole game without being able to go fast underwater. And it's terrible. But this is why I'm actually going to mention the PSP version, why it's the better version to run. When they re-released it in 2004 on the PSP, in Japan only, they said, you know what, this underwater bullshit is terrible. And they made it so that the game runs at 30 underwater. So it's 2.5 minutes faster, roughly, to speedrun just for that.
2.5 minutes saved.
If I failed that trick, which does work on PSP2, the block trick, it wouldn't even be a huge time loss because of how much faster you move underwater.
Incredible.
But since on PS1, you have to go for it if you want to get like record pace. That'd be a reset, and you don't want that. But we're just gonna keep going along.
Well, by this time next year, I'll be speedrunning this as well.
Hey, welcome aboard. I got more categories I'm gonna learn. But we're gonna throw this on the switch here, pause, switch to our drill arm. And you're gonna see the merits of this weapon very soon. It basically breaks the dungeon completely. So this is the big fish room. Don't attack them, they'll get hostile. You don't
Yeah.
want that.
Yeah, they'll just ignore you, right? If
They'll
you don't
ignore
shoot.
you if you ignore them, but if you attack them,
Yeah.
they will all aggro you. And now we come to the first boss fight. I'm actually not going to skip a cutscene fast, and here's why. Mega Man's starting position in this room is different depending on when that cutscene ends. So you want him to do the run for the setup I'm doing to make the fight fast. We take a hit, we drill,
Bye.
turn around, target the next one,
Oh,
move up
my
a little
God.
bit, target the last one, and that's the fight.
Amazing. Deleted.
Unfortunately, I didn't get that purple Zenny, which is unfortunate because, again, purple Zenny is the highest Zenny drops you can get from enemies. And we want 50k Zenny by the end of the game to upgrade a special weapon I won't spoil yet. But don't worry, the run accounts for a lot of Zenny, so right now we're fine. This room's also exclusive Japanese in how it works. These fish bots, Ah!
Nice
we
job.
got it.
We got it.
That room is faster in Japanese because of what I just did. He is a platform we can jump on. In English, they are not present in this room. You have to use another block to get up there.
Oh, Blue Metal is here. He says good luck.
Hey, shout out to Blue, and hey, shout out to Skybane. Thank you both for showing up. Appreciate it. I'm sorry you have to watch my mid-run compared to them. Blue.
This run is really good so far.
Blue is a top Mega Man Legends 2 speedrunner. Definitely check them out. They have several world records.
He's one of the goats.
Yeah, you know, if anyone's going to play Legends 2, you'd want to watch him in action. But anywho, we're actually almost halfway through the dungeon. You heard me right? Half.
It's still going.
But don't worry, we might be done with the water soon, believe it or not.
You are on DSD, where we...
Yeah, we're already be done with underwater. So I'm going to jump into the void.
So slow.
You guys enjoying the slow run? All right. Yeah, so we want to get onto this door. Once you know how to navigate the dungeon and you know to get the aqua jets, this dungeon's not that slow.
Yeah, you have to know where to go.
But that's the thing. If you're a casual player, oh my god, you could be here for hours trying to figure out where you're supposed to go in this dungeon.
At minimum 2 hours of wandering around.
I'm going to shoot this for fun. We're going to jump into the void again, but I'm actually going to just fall because it's faster. And I'm going to take a pot shot at this guy. Because I play a little game here of Catch the Zenny. Didn't work. If you're really lucky, that Zenny can actually bounce all the way to this door and I can get it just for a laugh.
That's great.
I've only had it happen in a run once.
That's crazy.
But since it happened once, I know it's possible. But now we come to everyone's least favorite room in the game, trademark, the Manta Ray room.
Yes, this is notorious.
There is a Manta Ray here, and he's being mean. He's giving me the bad RNG seed. What a jerk. We can land on him. He's not hostile. So here's some more Animobis. What we want, ideally, is that there's two patterns he can give us. He can give us a fast pattern where he's going towards this pillar over here, and we want that. Or he goes the other way, which you just saw. So I have to wait for him to slowly make his way towards this pillar.
He just does a lap around the room over and over again.
Yeah, and if he's really mean to you like this, where he's going at an angle, you can get clipped on him while jumping and fail your jump.
Perfect.
So Manta Ray's a jerk, but we want to get onto this pillar here. So get a little closer.
And
That might work. Nice.
oh my god, my heart
Man,
stopped.
yeah, honestly, I was a little worried. So this has 20,000 Zenny. We picked that up in easy for Zenny routing, and then I'm going to do this. And we just made it right to the next
Oh my
one.
god.
Disgusting.
And
Whoa,
and Mega
whoa,
Man
whoa.
decided he did not want to take my circle
Do
input.
not jump off.
And we're going to do one more little silly skate here. And it'll take us right to the door and say goodbye to the underwater. It's gone for the rest of the game.
Thank god, thank god.
But your monitor is going to look like it's going 120 FPS a minute when it switches. It's going to look really jarring. So we're going to go over here. I'm going to menu again. Switch back to the regular jet skates because they don't work the same as the underwater one. And get ready for your eyes to readjust.
Whoa. Everything looks like running at triple speed
I know.
now.
It's very jarring. So, I want to bring up that if you want to fix it on PS1, there's one line of code that sets it back to 30.
Yeah, I'll be
Which
playing on that one.
means it's not a limitation of the system. It was a deliberate choice. Also, the fight's over.
Yeah, there's boss fight, by the way. It's gone now.
That's Bola's buddy, Claymore, and just like Bola, he goes down really quick because we have the drill arm. And guess what Claymore doesn't do? He does not move. He stays in the same spot the whole fight, and because his aim is really bad, you can actually just run up to him and just drill him to death, and don't worry. If you miss the fight, you're going to see it again before the end.
Yeah.
There's
There's always a rematch by the time you exit the dungeon.
Yeah, you may have noticed that unlike every other dungeon, when we got the key, we did not just fast warp to the surface. This is the only dungeon in the game where you have to backtrack. And we're going to do some platforming. Who likes platforming?
I fell here so many times. Oh, so aggravating.
Yeah, I practiced that a lot because I hate falling there. Although-
Especially falling while you're in the underwater section.
Yeah.
It takes like 5 minutes to hit the floor.
You may have noticed there was a wall over there I could have drilled, but since we're doing any percent, there's no point in going there.
What's in behind the cracked wall?
That might be another part for an optional special weapon.
Ah.
There are a lot of cracked walls though in this game that just give you Zenny drops, which we account for, so we don't need it.
There's like a whole other like ruins area that you can explore, but it doesn't have any like items in it. It's just money.
Right. So we're making our way back to the dungeon in reverse, minus the water. But yeah, it's the only dungeon that does this. Dungeons 3 and 4, you beat it, they warp you back up. But somebody at Capcom really thought it was funny to make you do the dungeon twice. Granted, I think it's funny.
Yeah, it's a great joke.
So, whoa! That jump we had to make earlier, we can just make it from the back. Pause. That didn't sound right. So we're actually almost done with the dungeon, and we're gonna fight our friend again, and then that's it for the drill arm. That's all she wrote. But as you can see, everything in this dungeon revolves around that drill arm. Like, it's a little silly. And look, now they're flopping because there's no water.
Serves you right.
I could kill them and get a lot of Zenny, but I won't. I'm not that mean. I have a limit, all right? I won't kill fish that are harmless right now.
When you let them not do it.
Yes.
Pete.
Joe had it coming because he didn't stay in the place I put him in. If you throw Joe just right at the crates, he'll get stuck in a loop where he'll just keep running between them. And since he didn't do it, I had to punish him, you know?
Yeah.
Heard of Kill Bill, not every.
Kill.
Throw Joe.
Can I get that on a t-shirt?
No.
Throw Joe sounds pretty good.
That's great.
That's the rancid.
Alright, so we're gonna go here, do a 6 skate jump. Don't get hit by the baby.
Wow.
Good,
It's
you don't want
like-
to get hit by the baby.
It's like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Yeah, a lot of games had to have skating in at this time. This was the year 2000, so
Yeah.
it's apt.
Actually, after this, when I play Spider-Man 2000, there is a Tony Hawk reference in that game as well.
There you go.
So,
Is Neversoft?
yeah, because Neversoft made it.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Yeah, there's more than one.
that's it for the platforming. You won't see much platforming in the rest of the game. There is some, but nothing like that, where we're literally jumping up platforms. So I hope you enjoyed your platforming. And now we're going to end the dungeon by having a rematch with our good old friend. See, that dungeon's not that bad, stupid block trick aside. It's the only part I don't like.
Claymore Part 2.
Wow.
Wow.
That was the worst attack he can give me, but we still killed him. Nice.
Great.
That's the only danger in that fight. That laser can, like, almost one-shot you on easy. But, as you saw, I'm still below his hitbox, so I just killed him anyway.
You have more health, but you still can, like, you can still die.
Yeah. There isn't a shield system in this game like there was in Legends 1. However, just like in Legends 1, you can survive a lethal hit as long as you don't get hit again.
Right.
So, like, if I get hit right now to 0 HP, I'm still alive until I get hit again.
Nothing can one-shot you as long as you're at, like...
As long as it's not a combo. If it's a
Yeah.
combo, you can get comboed to death, and it happens. It's not good. So we're going to put the key back and get ready for my actual least favorite part of the game. I hate Sol Kada very much.
Oh, the fire one, the lava one.
Casually, it's fine. In a speed run,
I know exactly what you're talking about. The exact room that you're probably thinking of right now.
yeah.
And it's challenging.
Yeah, I'm coming to one of the deadliest areas in the game. I can die here very easily. We do have the backup saves, for health, but we don't want to use those.
Everyone type 1 for good luck.
Thank you.
I got
But we actually want to go back to roll, and we're going to switch now to the ground crawler.
Oh yeah, the ground crawler.
This is the second special weapon we use in the game. We'll be using 3 by the end. So here we go. This area sucks. I hate it. I wish it wasn't in the run.
I mean, it's not as bad as the one.
I disagree. The only thing that went wrong in that dungeon was the stupid block trick.
Here's the actual potential for death.
Yeah, this is where the run can get killed very easily. So don't get me wrong. Like, aesthetically, I love Sol Kada. Music, great. Like, theming of the dungeon, awesome. Actual execution, I don't like it.
Yeah.
So the bonds have sieged Kimatoma City, and it's our job to free them from the pirates, which we will do.
This is like Glide Space again,
Part 2.
but not Glide.
It's still rough, honestly. This is definitely another difficulty spike, but I'd say Glide is worse, definitely. Except for one room coming up here. but I will point out it's not the intended way to do it. So here's some hopscotch.
Nice. I didn't know you could just open
over
the
them.
doors and like continue.
This
I killed
room,
everything.
this room is very bad, so I'm gonna actually target him, use the ground crawler, hopefully kill him. Nice. Get up here. I'm gonna jump skate over here.
Whoa.
That's good. Now I'm gonna go over here, take damage. Now I'll have invincibility. I'm gonna try to get a good angle and not get knocked down. Nice.
Nice.
That room went as good as it could. We're gonna pick up the Zenny because Zenny routing is important.
You're supposed to like go all the way around to get through those fences.
I knew the Serbot. Yeah, what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to go find an NPC who has a truck, and you're supposed to ask him to use it. Hold on, one more Serbot.
No. No.
We have negative karma. We may as well.
As well.
But yeah, you would talk to the NPC. There's a nice cutscene. It's actually a great cutscene where he rams the fence with the truck
It's badass.
and blows up. He's great. But it is faster to just jump the gate if you can. But as you saw, that room goes really bad if you keep getting knocked down while trying to get up there.
Yeah. You cannot take too long there.
But here comes another fight that's really easy with the right setup. We're going to stutter shoot here with the ground crawler. I have to wait, do it again, and the fight's over.
Nice.
Gross.
So that's Teasel Bond. You remember him from the first game? He's back. What he does there is he has a statue. And you saw that when I hit him, he put the statue down. If you destroy the statue, phase 2 of the fight starts, and it's much harder. So you skip phase 2 by never damaging the statue. That's why I waited there. Do not do phase 2. I mean, on easy, you might be okay, but like it's such a much longer fight because he's really fast.
Yeah.
There, he'll stay in the same spot if you never do phase 2. But welcome to my least favorite dungeon in the game. This is Sol Kada. This is the third of 4 major dungeons. It's the fire dungeon.
It's all fire, lava themes. There's a giant Reaver bot that is going to be fighting later. That's, in my opinion, incredibly impressive. Like, the model is so huge.
Yeah, it's
intimidating.
It is. It is a really cool tech demo, I'd say. So we're actually going to come up here, do this, and use the ground crawler to kill him really quick because...
Payday.
Look at that Zenny drop. So, again, we have Zenny routes like that throughout the game set. We should be good. If for some reason I weren't, we have, like, backup Zenny spots. And here's a console you can only activate from the side if you want.
Interesting.
None of the rest of them act like that. It's just a weird oddity of that one. But speaking of the giant Reaver bot... Whoa!
Whoa.
There he
Something
was.
in that window.
He can't hurt you, don't worry. Not yet, anyway. This hallway sucks, so I take it slow.
Whoa.
I don't like the hallway. Because this dungeon introduces floor traps. The floor traps are consistent. They're always in the same spot, so if you know which tile they are, you can avoid them.
Yeah, they're just these traps that like grab your legs and you can't move for a few seconds. It's really annoying.
Oh, why'd I go there? Sorry, I was supposed to go top right, not top left. That's okay. Here it is. We don't fight him because if we do, he can't die. His health won't even display because he basically isn't killable right now. We need to go through the dungeon and, I kid you not, we have to turn the lava off.
Yeah, you turn the lever and turn the lava off.
You turn the lava off, of course, and then he just doesn't have infinite health anymore and can be killed. And he's honestly a disappointing fight. I hate to tell you. I'm going to spoil that right now. He's not that hard.
He's a bit easy, but he's cool looking, so we'll give it a pass.
Yeah, I'm like, he's got the rule of cool going for him where it's like...
It's not Claymore.
Yeah. So we're just skipping through sections. You have to go through these doors all in a specific order. Basically, we just unlocked the next door with that control panel. But every time we do that, you're going to notice the room's different. Like, this guy wasn't here a minute ago.
Yeah, it gets a little bit more difficult.
Whoa! Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
That was clutch. I honestly did not want to get hit there.
Yeah, touching lava at all gives you like a fire status effect, and your health just like burns away so fast.
Yeah, it's like...
Nothing you can do about it.
You don't get hit for a lot. It does last a while. But in this dungeon where I said it's very deadly, you don't want to take that because that floor also not only gives you the fire status effect, some Capcom executive thought it would be funny if they made it so you also get the paralyzed status effect too.
Oh, it makes you slow?
Yeah, which makes you slow and makes you jump half your height. So you can get stuck in the lava pool and just die.
Perfect.
Because you're just taking damage you can't avoid. So please don't let that happen. But now we get to show that skate thing I didn't show off last time. Just like that.
Perfect.
Just skate around them. Oh, do another victory jump because Mega
Yeah.
Man hates interacting with consoles for me. I don't know why. This room's deadly.
It's RNG manipulation.
Did that room look easy? I want you to know I just narrowly avoided a floor trap that could have killed me. It is not pleasant to be in that room.
Why? Because it grabs you and then something else hits you?
It grabs you, and then that enemy you saw there, that caterpillar will bloom, and then he'll start hitting with fire, and it nearly one-shots you, even on easy.
Jesus.
And there's 2 of them in the room, fun fact. So you can get comboed to death.
Yeah, the last half of this game gets really unfair really quickly.
Yep, so we're going to go to the 3rd room right here. This room is deadly if you're not careful, because look at how much lava there is. Isn't that great? You got these nice dragons, snake, reaver bots just chilling there. Don't worry that I caught on fire. That's not a problem for now. In fact, it's actually funny that I'll get to showcase it. Oh, didn't get comboed there by the volley. Nice. You'll see that the status condition actually persists between room transitions, but the timer is actually going down. So if you want to be safe, just keep opening and reopening the door, and the burn effect will go away during transitions without taking your health.
That would have been good to know.
Yeah, the timer still goes even when the game is moving rooms, which is good to know. We're gonna get out of here, and now we come to everyone's actual least favorite room in the game, trademark. How many bad rooms are there in this game? Do you know what's coming?
Let's get it over with.
I mentioned that I was going to turn the lava off, and you might be wondering how we're going to do that. Well, we need a little help from our friends. And fortunately, Bon Bon and Tron are here to help us.
They look a little different.
Yeah, she's using her armor from Misadventures of Tron Bon. Nice little plug there for people who played it.
It's an ad.
It is. It's really just an ad. All right, so I'm going to say yes to help her. That's bad. There's no enemy in the corner. That sucks. I was waiting. I was actually listening for an audio cue. In this game, just like Legends 1. Oh, he missed. You see that? Did you see?
He missed.
He missed. And that, don't worry, there's going to be more shenanigans like that. She's going for the one that's not knocked down. This is going great, by the way.
So this room is like totally random. Like you have to stun these enemies walking around so that Tron and Bon can like
Nice.
throw
That
them.
went well.
Throw them into the pillar to like blow up the pillar.
Yeah, we're actually knocking the enemies down so they can pick them up. And then I'm using a stutter shoot here because we can't damage the pillar normally, but there's like a stack overflow there. Oh my gosh, it lived to 1 HP. So I'm actually going to switch to the lifter because you can pick them up
crazy.
yourself.
Yeah,
And
you do
throw
it
them.
yourself.
There you go.
Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that room went really bad. You can see that RNG can go really just wonky.
Nothing you can do there.
It's luck. But I was hoping that in the first area, you can get them to stack in the corner. So when Mega Man has the danger icon and it's red, it makes an audio cue, and I was listening to see if an enemy spawned to the right of me. If it did, that room could have went really fast. But again, it is luck. There's nothing you can do to influence it. Did I mention this guy's about to die?
This guy's a bit of a sponge. There we go.
He's dead. But the dungeon's unfortunately not over. Because then this dungeon wouldn't be that bad, would it? No, there's one more deadly room left, and let's get it over with. But first, sponsor from our friend Data. I'm going to heal for a very good reason, as you're going to see why. Please use that. Thank you. I told you, it's going to happen every now and then.
He doesn't want to go.
I go right in front of it, and he just eats my input and says, I didn't actually feel like reading that. I was like, okay. So, floor traps are here, and shout out to the dog from Forbidden Island. Dead.
Whoa.
I did that because I don't want to get tackled by him. It doesn't hurt, it just wastes time. We gotta kill the dog, it's a time waster. I mean, come on.
He's a robot dog. It's fine. You can blow him up.
And I'm
It's not
still
real.
avoiding floor traps, like one right here. Oh, we dodge rolled it.
Whoa.
Sick. That's a small frame window where if you input a jump or a dodge roll, you can get out of the trap, which we did. And who wants to jump a dog?
Let's jump the dog.
We jumped the dog. Here's the deadly room. I can lose the run right here.
All right, let's do it.
We want to get to the end of this room really quickly because these chickens are shooting missiles. So I'm going to do a sick jump. Good. And then I'm going to do another sick jump. Or he won't.
No.
That's really bad.
Oh.
We have to heal.
That's really bad. This room could actually die now. All right, we're good.
Okay.
Good
Yeah.
save, good save.
The run can end there. Now I have to waste time later refilling the energy canteen, but that's okay. I'll take that over dying. And you notice I didn't use the fried chicken on the right. That's because that's a one-time health restore. Once it's gone, that's it. We're gonna skate through
gotta
this
save
room
it for the end.
and get ready for a fight that is so fast that it's actually kind of silly.
What
Oh
the
my
hell?
God, I would try.
Yep, we just turn the camera up, unleash the barrage, and she dies. And there's gonna be another fight like that coming up right here.
Maybe she's not dead.
No, he's fine. I might have to get some emergency Zenny just to refill the canteen because I don't want to be behind on Zenny. So here's Bon Bon. That's all right. I'm gonna stutter shoot again. And he's dead.
Isn't this the part where you watch him like fall below the lava and disappear, and Mega Man's like, maybe I was a little too hard on them.
Yeah, he feels a little bit guilty about it.
It's like, maybe I shouldn't have murdered them.
So that's Dungeon 3. And as you see, Dungeons 1 and 3 refill your health, and Dungeons 2 and 4 don't.
Oh,
Couldn't tell you why. That's just
Interesting.
how it goes.
interesting.
So you get a refill every other dungeon. But now we're going to go on to the next area. And I like it, but it does have some really bad RNG that can also be like run killers. Not necessarily kill you, but it could waste a lot of time if you were trying to go for fast time.
Yeah, this is the fourth major dungeon before the last part
Yeah,
of the
before
game.
we get to end game.
So we're getting there. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Next time.
All right, so we're going to target data for the last time. Because we will not be coming back to the ship once we get this last key. Actually, we will, but we're not going to go this route.
I gave them the pins before they left.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll do it after this run.
So we're actually going back to the beginning area of the game, which actually this would be a good time to refill the canteen since we're already here. Yeah, you might have thought it was weird that we were here and there was a tutorial dungeon, but no main dungeon. The game wanted to correct that. So let me go actually get a refill canteen now.
I like when the game has you revisit like the first area again.
Yeah. Alright, so it's only 500 Zenny. Alright, so now let me just... Yeah, it's there. Alright, we're good. I actually did learn where that was on the Japanese menu in case I ever needed to do it. I was like, it should be option 3. But, you know, I wanted to be sure because you do not want me going into endgame without 2 health refills unless you're just that good. But you'll see that RNG can screw me over really hard even if you're good at the game. Here's Joe again. Goodbye, Joe. That's the end of Joe's in the
Hey,
run.
it's Sleepy Joe.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
I thought we'd be here for the next few hours. All right, so now we come to another. Who wants an auto scroller? Who wants it?
I'm good.
It's a short one.
This
It's
one's
not
short,
bad, yeah.
fortunately.
Maybe.
All right.
Train.
I think I got.
Oh well, then you'll be happy because we're gonna destroy the train.
That's okay.
So this.
Fucking my armor.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So this is Glide, and this is the fight. I'm gonna try to get his weak spot, which is like roughly here. It's kind of pixel perfect. All right, we got it.
You're good.
Is there an indicator that that's the spot?
You just have to know by seeing how much damage you're doing. You'll
Great.
know if you
It's
got
not,
it.
It's not flashing or anything.
No, it's like 4 seconds faster to get the weak point. But now we get to the real RNG.
The missiles.
The missiles! So here's how this segment goes. We can't damage it over there. We are relying on Tron to throw these Cerbot missiles, and they don't look too happy about it.
You have to catch them and throw it back at her.
Now here's the problem. Oh, that one's good. Maybe? Yeah. Nice.
It's a golf out.
How can you tell whether they're going to be grabbable or not?
So I'm glad you asked. I was going to go into it. So the first one's always guaranteed. These lower missiles, where they're going a little bit slower, if I go into the corner like that, I can still grab it. The first one, if it's really low, you can grab from anywhere. And if it's really high, which she just did, you can't grab that. You can, but it's like so impractical that outside of a task, you would not go for it.
I just want to also note that when the missile explodes, you see the Servbot's burnt body carcass fly,
Yeah, they're left
fly
behind.
out, and then it falls to the floor dead.
Oh, the damn train CG. That was really good RNG. She only gave me 1 bad missile. Wow. So it takes 5 for this phase 10. We're going to switch back to this weapon. in anticipation of the next dungeon. So once she gets hit 5 times, now it goes into phase 2, which honestly I can just stand here. And I'm just gonna dodge roll twice and the fight should be fine. That's 1. And now we should do enough damage to where it gets destroyed before it hits me again. Really? Oh well, that's okay.
Oh, some fight in her.
But look at who we got here. It's Babu, good old...
Yeah, Bon Bon is...
Bon Bon has become the choo-choo train for some reason. I don't know why,
He's
but
like
it's pretty
pedaling
cool.
the train.
Is that sibling abuse? He's a baby and they made them the train, and I don't know. Do we add that to list of charges?
Baby
I think
abuse.
it's the count. And now, who wants to see me jump over a priest? Alright, cool.
Why are there priests in this game?
Actually,
this is Mega Man, right?
It's because of the karma system. You can become good again
By
bribing the church for 1 million zenny. So.
if you pay 1 million zenny,
So
you
wait,
get
does
to
that mean-
become good
Check it out.
again.
Whoa!
Does that
Oh, I
mean
missed it. I'm gonna do it
Christianity
again.
Exists in the world of Mega?
Yeah.
Yes, he has a cross on, and he
Wait.
does say God.
Does that mean that
God is
there
canon
a
in Mega Man.
Jesus,
Is there a Protestant
Like,
church that doesn't do
Mega Man?
God?
Oh my gosh.
So
We
welcome
must
to
recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
No, but is Mega Man Mark Luther?
Oh.
Welcome to Dungeon 4, the last main dungeon before Endgame. Sick, I got that.
Nice.
That's just a way to guarantee I get that door without them bumping.
Blue says you teabag the priest.
Yeah, normally whoa, what's with the slowdown here? That's a little weird.
Born again Christian man.
Finally, a game I can get behind. I don't know why the game's slowing down here. That's a bit abnormal, but I shall
Whoa.
persevere. That's a backup jump I do if I miss the first jump.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
the game
God
is
for that.
seriously chugging. So this is actually my second favorite dungeon in the game. I love the aesthetic, love the music. It does have 2 really bad RNG rooms, but outside of that, it's pretty good.
This dungeon kind of rocks.
Yeah,
I
we
just
have
don't like the blue fire.
Oh, so you don't like Ocarina of Time's Ice
Oh
Cavern?
yeah, well that's quite different from this game.
True. Don't mind me, my eyes tweaking out because ice strain. But so we're actually gonna go right up here and get one of the most important things we get in the game. This is either the green eye or the laser manual. It's one of the 2 parts. I haven't played English in a while. But it's required to get the special weapon we'll be using in Endgame, the Shining Laser. And if you played Legends 1, you're probably familiar with the Shining Laser. It's the best special weapon you can get when maxed out. Basically shreds bosses. We don't get it that much because it costs like 2 million zenny to max out its attack. And the run only gets 50k at the end to raise the attack once.
It's extremely expensive and impractical to upgrade unless you have like the cash for it.
There are money exploits you can do in English, not Japanese. And if you do that, you can rack up money really quickly to max it out. But obviously in a speed run, that's not happening.
Yeah.
So we upgrade it once, and I will shout out PSP because I mentioned there was another reason it's faster. For some reason, they realized that they made the special weapons too expensive to upgrade. So in PSP, special weapons cost less to upgrade, including Shining Laser.
Wow.
So
generous.
money routing is actually more generous on PSP, even without the Zenny exploit.
What about if you give Roll all her gifts, right? Doesn't
Then
that
it
reduce?
was, in theory, it should stack. Yeah. But that said, oh boy, that was some lag. Oh man.
Whoa.
So here's a really fun room. Hopefully I don't get hit. Nice. You may have noticed those blue Reaver bots going around. I hate them. They are my least favorite thing in the entire game, and possibly the franchise, because they give you the freeze condition, which is basically burn, but blue. But they also give you guessed it, paralysis.
So you're slow.
So you move really slow.
And you can't jump.
Yeah, it wastes so much time. So we're just gonna scoot. You're not supposed to get up here like that, by the way, jumping onto the scaffolding and doing that jump. That's not intentional.
The jet skates jump is so high. They made it like such a huge jump.
Yeah, it's really good. But now we come to the worst RNG room, part 1. There's these elephant rear bots. Not the worst. Actually, that's pretty good.
We gotta
That's
lure
pretty
him
good.
into this hole here.
Yep, I did a silly, but that's okay. Hit me.
No.
You weren't supposed to hit me like that. So what we want to do is lure him to the spot,
Come on.
like this.
There you go.
Do a dodge roll, and it opens the door.
Yeah.
I was hoping that by standing perfectly still, they'd actually go, because they will ram you and then fall into the hole with you. They didn't do it, so I just had to
Data
peel off.
doesn't fix your status condition?
No.
Are you kidding
You actually
me?
have to get an optional item in the junk shop that will heal it, and it's a one-use item. So
Yeah. Or
can
you just wait.
You can buy it again, but yeah, or you wait. So this is Key Room. This is the worst room in the game, in my opinion. Like, you could argue Pillar Room's worse, and I don't disagree. Like, the lava room we were in, we have to pick up these keys, but they're sentient.
Yeah, they run away from you.
And these bastards can follow me anywhere and put me in paralysis at any time during
Oh
my
my
victory
God.
animation, no less. This room went really well. What
That's
the heck?
good.
Oh, no.
Get away, get away.
I spoke too soon. But also, there's... Oh my god, this was a god tier room.
That was
Wow.
nice. Sometimes they like spawn right on top of you and like they fuck your shit up.
Yeah, no, that room is my worst enemy. That went super clean. The keys didn't run away. I didn't get hit. I forgot to pause buffer. That's okay, because I'll do it right here.
This boss will kick your ass too if you're
And
not careful.
I pause buffer again. I'm going to
Nice.
switch back to my special weapon. And welcome to the Yellow Devil. Yeah. Yep, so I'm going to do a quick attack there by stutter shooting the ground crawler to immediately get him to do this. He actually attacks in phases, and it's consistent. It's based on his HP. So now he'll go to second phase because I did enough damage again. Whoopsie. You want to jump up here. You'll notice I'm sliding because we didn't get an optional shoe called the asbestos shoes. Or actually, sorry, the cleats rather. Because there's two different shoes I don't get in this run. No, because there is something called the asbestos
Yeah,
shoe.
that-
I know,
that's real.
I know, but
Good old asbestos.
That is real.
But if we get the cleated shoes, Mega Man won't slide on ice tiles. We don't get that. That's okay. And look, I brought him 0 HP. He's still alive. What's going on here?
That's
what is the
fine.
shenanigans?
In this phase, he's super fast. He's like right on you.
He's invulnerable and he's really fast. We have to wait for it to end. You
And-
notice that he's still alive with 0 HP? That's because he is scripted to have to do this attack.
Now he's dead.
Now he's dead. And now I'm going to show you a funny glitch. If you skate into this door while waiting for the cutscene to end,
Oh yeah, this is funny.
this will happen.
It takes a while to die. There you go.
Go right through the door. It's a little-
Just shows his dead body.
Yeah, the game just unloads the actor, so it's a little silly. But that's it for the 4 dungeons. Now we're getting to the end game, and if you thought I might not die, hold your breath, because it is very easy to die at end game, which is why I have 2 health restoratives instead of 1. Normally, you only get the 1 energy canteen, but again, I mentioned that the KFC is optional. I get it because I like having a safety health. Especially with how bad the RNG could be in the final fight. Yeah, it's not fun.
We gotta get KFC to sponsor our event next time.
just have a whole bucket in front of me the entire
Yeah,
time.
just like put it in front of the camera.
I'm
We'll
sure.
work it out.
I mean,
We'll
one
work it
roasted
out.
chicken, the other one's some beef.
Yeah, it should be fine. We don't want beef with them, though.
Is it? Is it beef? Unclear.
Honestly, could we get an Outback sponsorship? We'll eat Outback the entire.
So fun fact here. This is the last key, and uh-oh, a cutscene story. That didn't happen before. And now we get my actual favorite song in the game. I'm just gonna let it play. I'm not even gonna talk over it. It's just good.
Yeah, this is also a good song.
This fight is really sick.
Yeah.
A little too easy though.
I mean, as a kid.
You're fighting like a literal dive bomber.
Yeah.
This part. Creepy choir, I love it. That fight went perfect. He didn't give me bad RNG.
That was
so
great.
So cool.
Shout outs to him. And shout outs to the PSP version for butchering that song. The PSP, for whatever reason, just said, let's just screw up the whole soundtrack. So that was nice of them. And that song gets hit the worst. It's missing beats. It's missing drums. The tempo is wrong. It slows down. Like, the game has slowdown trying to play that song. It's very weird. So you can imagine, even though I run PSP also, my favorite song getting butchered doesn't really make me happy. This is Roll's mom, by the way. Spoilers. Sorry for spoilers from a game from 2000. But I'll also spoil that it's not really her, so still play the game and find out what's up with that.
Whose role?
Good question. So now we get the manual for the laser or the green eye. I forget. It's one of those two. We want to immediately leave because with this, we can now make the shining laser. which is the final special weapon we're going to be using in the game.
High rolls, mom.
Shout out to Matilda. I don't know what her Japanese name is. Someone can inform me. So we're going to go here. That's a spouse.
Oh, these menus are fast.
And look, we made it with 780 Zenny. We just made it.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a little close.
Perfect.
So I actually talked to her, fast travel, and go right back because it brings us outside faster. I don't know why either. It's faster than leaving her room and going manually. So now we're at endgame. This dungeon's about 12, 13 minutes, including fights.
Yeah,
roughly.
The last area is an actual dungeon again, so there's a little bit of traveling.
Music's bopping though.
Yeah,
it's so good. So you'll notice Legends 2 has a leitmotif that every version of the song are just alternate versions of it. So all the dungeons are just different leitmotifs of this song. So there you go. Great theme though, I like it. I think Mega Man Legends, I think of these songs. Personally though, Mand Island's my favorite rendition. So there's a gimmick in this dungeon that we actually have a gravity status effect. You can see I jumped slow because the game thought it'd be funny to have more slow things.
Yeah, how can we put more status effects on the player?
And you don't want to get hit by that because then you'll get actually staticked and you'll go even slower. And don't go there. That status panel there actually gets rid of all your special weapon energy, meaning I'd have to waste time getting it back. And I don't want that. And guess what else this room has?
RNG.
Floor traps! There are floor traps in the middle of these platforms, which is why I'm going on the outside of them like that. And if you're wondering why I'm wasting time killing every enemy, the doors will not open until you kill every enemy. So they operate under the kill everything in the room logic, otherwise you can't progress.
A lot of enemy spam saved for the end.
Another actual easy way to indicate, if you just look at the door, you see that yellow graphic here that's solid. If it's flashing, the game's telling you you didn't kill everything in the room, that it's locked. So there's a little indicator for anyone who's playing casually. I'm just using quick lock on. We're gonna hopefully not get hit by this guy. Nice. I hate that guy. He can do half my health with that hit. Like, I could stop and kill him, but, you know, this is a speed run. Why would we do that? So this is halfway through this section dungeon. Gonna lock on here. What's that?
God bless the shining laser.
Yeah, you can see even with like minimal upgrades, there's a little jump. It's still really strong, and you're gonna see I need to use it for bosses, otherwise they'll take forever. And again, this is a dungeon where if you don't know the correct path, you could waste a lot of time just exploring. There's a lot of these rooms you don't need to go into, and you can even change the gravity back and make it lighter so that Mega Man jumps higher. But outside of collecting like Zenny, there's no point to do it. You'll just artificially lengthen the time you're in here. And they're dead.
Those things have a lot of HP.
Yeah, they do. So, as you can see, I'm almost out of special weapon energy, but that's okay, because we're almost done with this floor. And then we'll actually be able to get a refill from data, so it's not the end of the world. Like these tiles here, if I stand here for a second, see how they start to break because Mega Man's currently heavy? You can fall through those to get treasure chests, but then I'd have to put the gravity on to get out of them. And at that point, you know.
You get sidetracked really easily.
Yeah, so this is actually the last elevator before we get to, I'd say, the midpoint of the end game dungeon. Say goodbye to this enemy after I do this one here. There's a cool cinematic angle for you. I love the free cam in this game. To me, it makes it feel so much better than Legends 1. I love being able to actually just move the camera.
They had a much bigger vision for this game, clearly.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, if you want analog control, go play 64. We have one analog. So there you go. And on PSP, also have one analog. So yeah, if you want the true DualShock experience, play Legends 2 on PS1 would be my advice. Also, please go play Legends 2. It's one of my favorite games ever made. This is not a sponsored plug. Capcom doesn't care if I mention it.
Capcom doesn't care about the game.
Capcom's thinking about like closing the stream right now for having the gall to even show it on screen. They're like, what are you doing? This game didn't come out. So this is the residential area, and yet, ironically, there's no residents, so
It's weird. This is a really surreal area. It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
It's bizarre. It's like getting to the moon in Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
And there's a tree
It
there.
is.
It's very celestial.
I won't save here, oddly enough, even though I'm going to be marathon friendly. I'm going to save at the next, which is after
Yeah.
this boss rush. Because for the most part, and I don't want to jinx myself, boss rush is pretty safe on easy, with one room being an exception, but we have a strat for it. So it's the next area I'm going to have to save. So
Yeah.
here's the frog again.
Yep, we refight all the 4 main bosses.
Oh, good RNG. Thank you. I mean, there's 2 ways he...
Now?
No, and then he's going to do the big jump. That's fine. His weak spot's actually right there above his head. See how fast it drained when I hit him? So the best RNG he can give you is actually if he does that jump, because then you can just one-shot him. There is a strat that runners like Blue and others use, where there's a tadpole that spawns in his area. You can use the lifter to actually pick it up, throw it at him, and it'll stun him. The reason you never see me do it is that I'm bad at it. I'd probably get contact damage and fail to throw it at him. That's why I just pray he gives me good RNG rolls instead.
Yeah, the lifter's risky because you gotta like practically touch the thing to grab it.
Like, don't get me wrong, it is definitely faster because you don't have to wait for him to do anything. You can just throw it at his face and kill him. But again, every time I mess with it, even though it should be easy, I just miss him and I look like an idiot. I can do that on my own, thank you. I don't need to make myself look sillier. So it's the same fight with no ice physics. That was nice of him. But if we do go down there while he's doing this, you actually do get the ice burn condition. So I'm just gonna wait.
At least you get a normal platform.
Yep. And as I said, this fight's always in phases, so it's pretty consistent. When you know what HP he's at, you know what he's gonna do. You know how long he's gonna do it.
He was actually throwing those shots ahead of where you were going, which is crazy.
Yeah, he will do that. So if you're playing this game casually, you might want to watch out. If you just strafe like that,
Yeah, you're not
you might
safe.
eventually get hit because you'll start aiming a little ahead of you. And though we didn't see it in the run, Claymore does the same thing, actually. He tries to predict where you're going to go next and shoot ahead of you.
Yeah.
You just don't get to see it in the run because, you know. Anyways, here's the longest death in the game.
It's definitely like a good 30-second death.
Really?
Yeah.
I
It's
can't
like a long
progress until he dies.
It's
No
a long
animation?
animation of him
I mean,
blowing
there
up.
is, but I'm just not showing it. You want to see him?
No, it's okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
So,
Can you jet skate through the door like last time or no?
no, he's dead now. I actually had to wait because it'll say, huh, the door's locked.
Yeah.
So, there's the longest do nothing in the game other than the literal auto-scroller sections where I just had to wait.
That's the only boss that has such a long, pronounced death.
Yeah. But speaking of death, here comes the scariest room other than the final boss. We have to fight our favorite jellyfish again without the water and without the drill arm. And you might think, well, that doesn't sound too bad. But they increase the gravity in the room and they shoot you really quickly and really hard. So I'm immediately going to just try to kill this one in front of me. Like that.
Alright.
And now I'm going to circle strafe and shoot to save my life. And if I get hit at any point, I can get comboed to death here. So this room may look easy, but I assure you, they hit harder than like everything in the game minus final boss. Oh, that's 2.
Yeah, those energy blasts are faster than you, and they will
Much
catch
faster. And look, gravity is, and now it's back to normal.
you. Oh, wow.
Thank
well
you.
done.
That's a scary room. But now all I have to do is pray I don't die to final boss. If she's nice to me and gives me good RNG, it'll be like
We'll see.
a joke. If not, I might honestly die even with 2 health refills because she hits like a truck with one specific attack I
Right.
don't want her to do. So we'll see how she's feeling. I will absolutely safety save. Normally, I will stress in a speed run. If you die, that's it. Your segment's over. But because we're doing this in a marathon setting, I will safety save so that I don't have to not show you the end of the game in case something bad happens. But just know, you'd be expected to not die. And I've died and lost runs at the last minute that were on good pace. And it is the most demoralizing thing in the world to die at the last boss. The last minute.
It's not a short run. You know,
Yeah.
it's a lot of work to
We're
get
already an
here.
hour and 21 in.
So that's it for the boss rush. Yes, Legends 1 noticeably didn't have one, but, you know, tradition of Mega Man is that there's a boss rush, and so Legends 2 had it.
Yeah, Legends 1 is mostly the bonds as enemies, so it doesn't really work to fight them again.
Yeah. And that's it for the end dungeon. We're coming to final boss. It's a 2-phase fight. And I'm gonna just pray for good RNG so that we don't flub the run. Also, look at this cool hallway. It's got some nice music.
It's ominous.
That lay motif is coming in again.
And we go right this time.
I know, it's the only time we go right.
It really builds the tension.
Yeah, it's again, this game really has a good dramatic story. I actually don't want to spoil much of it. So I actually have to do the save. Whoops. I accidentally talked to the wrong one. Here we go. I was like, I don't want to talk to you about what's happening in the plot, so I'll save in the second slot.
There we go.
Alright, let's see if I get a good pause buffer here. Because
I believe it said in-game time was an hour 50.
we got a good pause buffer. Can we get one more? There we go.
Nice.
There's a lot of text there you want to skip. Yeah, here we go. Final boss. We're going to be using Shining Laser and Max Buster. But
I think this boss
This is Sarah Part 1.
yeah, it's a cool fight. It's also a bullshit fight with a lot of RNG, teleporting. Whoa.
Yeah, typical final boss shit.
I am actually doing a bit of an RNG manip slightly. So this move she's doing here, you need to dodge that. That
Yeah.
will one-shot you.
It's devastating.
On easy, you will still take full damage from that. That's...
She
that was a-
hits like a tank too. So
She's very intimidating. All her attacks are scary.
So I'm actually having a hard time just trying to lock onto her, but basically here's how the fight works. Based on her proximity to Mega Man and her HP, that determines what move she does. But also, her HP thresholds determine if she does this move.
Yeah.
She'll do this move when she's at 1 less quarter health, when she's at half health or less, and when she has 1/4 health left. So I can actually bait her to do certain time-wasting moves that let me like attack her a lot, like this. Like this move is ideal because it's easy to dodge and she's standing still a lot.
So she's gonna do that move one more time.
Yep.
Yep.
So this is
Here we
scary. Oh god,
Nice.
that was actually scary. If I got hit there, we'd have to waste one of our health restores, and we want all of them for the next fight. I'm actually take this slow here. That move you have to dodge very specifically, or you will get bodied by
Yeah,
it.
they home in on you.
All right.
close.
Good phase
All
one.
right, nice.
All right, phase two. Pray for good RNG.
Let's go.
This is her weak spot. Is right there above her, whatever those others are. Good move.
Okay.
That's not
Yeah,
good.
it's all right.
Oh, that's bad. But that's okay. If she does one, it's fine.
We just appreciate the way this looks on a PS1. Like,
Yeah, this looks
This
incredible.
attack is just
And wait for
crazy.
this
All
screen
right,
effect.
that's fine.
Yeah.
She did it twice, but don't worry.
on a PS1 game.
Because-
That's disgusting.
That's why we brought the fried chicken.
Fried chicken, let's
And
go.
Dead.
Nice.
Not
Look
on
how
time
cool
yet,
that was.
but we're coming up on time soon.
Yeah.
So we're gonna skip this cutscene. We're gonna skip credits. Yes, you can do that.
Yes.
And then when I skip this cutscene, it'll be time. So
Just
3, 2, 1,
one.
time.
Nice.
I think. Did I just PB? No, wait. No, I got a 116 recently.
Okay.
Okay.
I was like, I should
But
have. I
still.
failed the block trick.
1 minute off is really good though.
But
Yeah, that's-
still, incredible.
That's incredible.
All
I
right.
mean, he's stranded. There's an argument. That's the ending.
All
So
right.
that's Mega Man Legends 2 Easy Any, and as you can see, some of it was as easy as you thought, and well, you saw how scary that could be. Where
Yeah.
she used that laser, you could dodge it, but one, it's kind of hard to do precise, and two, I wanted to shred her health faster so that she's less likely to do it. When she gets to half HP, she did that weird black hole.
Yeah.
So that's the second phase of the fight. Unfortunately, we were unlucky and she did it twice, but that's why I had 2 HP restores.
Luckily.
Luckily, but yeah, thank you for having me on.
Of course. Thank you to Dylan for doing both games back to back.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for showing
Yeah.
up and supporting the stream.
Shout outs to Blue and everyone watching.
Davros, my man Denley, my man. My brain's not working. Did he put it under Zaffer? I don't know. My boy. I think I saw a second in here earlier. Yeah, so I just want to shout them all out. I want to shout out again one last time the Mega Man Legends speedrunning Discord. If you're interested, it's available on speedrun.com under any of the Legends boards. You'll see a link to it. super cool people. They'll help you run the game. If I can run the game, you guys could probably run it better. But that's really it for me. Thank you again for having me, and please don't go anywhere because we still have one more game to show off, and we got the host
One
himself
left.
running it.
Yeah. We
So-
got one more game left. We'll be running Spider-Man very soon. So give us like 2 minutes to just set up, and we'll get there. All right, see you in 2 minutes. And transition.
Dude, both of those were.
Thank you.
Yes, I was gonna say. Check this out. If you go in the cheats menu and you put something naughty like shit,
Yep, we're
My
live.
friend's like, oh no, the stream died.
look at this.
The YouTube link is different now,
Oh,
but Twitch is still up.
All right.
All
All right. We're good.
Yeah, I
Everyone's
think
on?
I'm gonna start recording.
All right. Yeah, kid mode is an extra easy mode.
Yeah.
All right, guys, as we're on our last game, thank you everyone for watching so far. This will be really quick. We're gonna try and explain most of what we're doing here, but it's honestly gonna happen so fast. It's gonna be difficult.
Yep.
This is Spider-Man on Dreamcast, and it's the PAL version. So number one, the game came out on PlayStation first. It was ported to N64. Then a year later, it came to PC and Dreamcast with upgraded character models
And what
So-
does PAL stand for?
that were all PAL.
I think it's it's pulse alternating lines.
Oh, yeah,
That's true.
But also that we're friends.
Well, it's more important that we note that we're all friends here.
Angel, is this PAL 60 hertz or?
This is 60 hertz. So by playing on the PAL version, the game is actually running faster than it normally would be on this.
A rarity.
Yeah.
A rarity.
Yeah, so they corrected the speed by like making the entire engine faster. So this is the fastest version of the game, pretty much. Anything else I want to mention? Quick story about how I got into this game. Steven and I were at GDQ in January, and we were hanging out. We were having a good time. And one night we were in the practice room, and we happened to stumble across a player practicing Spider-Man on PS1, and his friends were there, and they were getting ready to do their run. And I remembered, oh yeah, like somebody's running it for GDQ, and we started watching them, and they were so cool. They like started showing us all the skips in the game, how to do everything. They were just showing all the cool stuff you can do, and they were awesome. So when we got back, I instantly set up my Dreamcast. I'm like, I'm gonna learn this version, and I started running it. Got pretty good at it, and now I have the world record for Dreamcast in this game after a couple of months of grinding it out. So shout outs to Sappy, Spyron, and all those guys for helping me out get started in this game. This game has such cool movement. I'm pretty sure this is still the most active Spider-Man game on speedrun.com. I'm pretty sure.
More than PS1, which is
More. Well, this game in general, like with every platform,
right.
But this Spider-Man game is extremely popular. It's the first 3D one. It's super cool.
It's the best one in my opinion. It's my favorite one.
All right, let's finish this day out.
Let's do
All
it.
right.
Ready?
Yep.
So we're gonna play on easy. We're gonna start the timer. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Woo! Let's go.
All right, guys. So we can skip pretty much every cutscene. So unfortunately, we're gonna skip a lot of the awesome voice acting.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Basically, a lot of the voiceover is from the 90s, like, TV show, the cartoon. So they use a lot of the same voice actors for this game. Stanley's also in it, narrates a lot.
Nice, just like that. So Angelo told me the other night, like there's a web slinging cancel that you can swing forward
Yeah, when
faster.
I'm swinging around, I'm kind of locked into one direction. I can't like move around. But in order to like get around corners and buildings, I like cut the web and then swing again in midair to a different spot. So that allows me to kind of like get around more easily. Whoa, he jumped out of the hole. You can kind of control Spider-Man when he's like in cutscenes a little bit, like when you're about to like gain control.
All right, look at this.
Yeah,
what was
we're
that?
we're just
Whoa.
doing that. This is the first of many glitches.
So now there's unloaded sections of this level. You have to rescue hostages, right?
Yeah, there's 4 hostages we have to rescue, and we just got them all.
He also has to make sure that the level loads back in.
Like I said, this game happens very fast.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Yeah, we're already a few levels in, and a lot of cool shenanigans incoming as well. I mean, look at this movement. It's so fucking
Oh
fast.
my god. All right.
Get me in!
What is a wall? What is a corner?
Finally, the lower actors.
Spider-Man goes through anything and everything. These thieves brought a bomb into the bank for some reason, and we're gonna save everyone by putting it in the bank vault and closing it. There you go. So we just blew up everyone's gold and money.
Just caused an economic collapse.
The city of New York is just financially ruined.
Biden's America.
Thank you, Biden.
Oh my
Thanks,
God.
Obama.
Oh my god.
All right, moving on. We got a call from J. Jonah Jameson that Scorpion is trying to kill him. So we got to go
The race with
rescue him.
Newell.
So at the top, you see how close Scorpion is to murdering Jonah.
His daughter Jenna too, I think, was almost in this game.
Jenna Jameson? I've never heard of her. Anyway,
I think they wrote her out of the comics.
probably. That's such a curse reference. What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I had to make one curse reference. True.
And we can use like homing attacks like that to just get a little bit more distance. You want to explain the Scorpion fight real fast? Not that you have time.
I mean,
So I know that Jameson will run into one of two doors to hide. Oh my god. But you can one cycle the
Yeah.
boss.
yeah,
That's a one cycle. That's a one
nice.
cycle. Yeah.
Nice.
A little RNG based.
Did he go into the right door for you?
It didn't matter. I killed him before the cutscene
of course,
started.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're too slow, that cutscene starts and Jonah runs out of the room, and that
Yeah.
costs time.
infamously because someone's framed Spider-Man and
Tony Hawk.
NYPD's after him.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 on
There
the
it
billboard.
is. Oh, hey.
I'm fucking up.
Neversoft.
Nice.
So yeah, they're chasing him because he's been framed in the opening cutscene.
The police are trying to kill me with missiles. I don't know if this is an appropriate police response.
use of resources.
Mamdani has 24 hours to respond.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No. Thickman says Spider-Man confirmed anti-capitalist. I love it. So here he can zip upwards as long as he's far up enough. You can shoot a web all the way up to that ledge.
Wrong spot.
Whoop.
Yeah, you saved it. It's fine.
So again, he has to be at the right spot like that. that
Yeah,
he
I
can
have
zip
to be
up.
high enough to actually zip up. So I just hit the wrong spot. And we're just going to move to the side a little bit. The game obviously wants you to climb all the way there, but we're not going to do that.
Ooh, fast. And then he does a short zip to get sort of
Yeah.
towards the player.
That's the end of that level.
Nice.
The police are going to chase me for a bit longer. And these are just very simple, like, get to the end as quickly as you can.
What are they mad about? The bank?
They're mad that, like, we robbed some, like, tech show. But it wasn't...
That was the opening cutscene.
But it wasn't us.
He's framed.
It was an
Oh,
imposter.
right.
Well, you'll see.
Yeah. Oh, spoilers!
Oh, this game from 2000.
It was Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal stole the
It
technology.
was Maggie.
You mean Ben Quadraneros?
Yeah, she's
Oh,
Mysterio.
stop it.
That was awesome. That's cool.
Nice. Yeah, it's good.
Get up there, dude.
So are we gonna have Flying Spider?
We're gonna try.
All right.
I do like that he can web swing without anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the gimmick of this game.
There's
All right.
this.
This is the flying. This is Flying Spider.
We're gonna touch the end level trigger. There we go.
There you go.
There you go.
Completely skip that.
You'll believe the spider can fly.
I'm not even gonna try to
Well,
explain that
spiders
one.
do in real life balloon. They like shoot out a web and go floating.
Like a parachute.
Yeah.
Oh, we
But
lost
not,
a bit of
not
height.
in this game though.
Move it.
I am. I'm going.
You're just web slinging on the sky.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's.
Yeah, he's like, move it.
He's like Sonic.
All right, we're done with the police now. Here we go. There we go. Now we got to fight Rhino. Rhino is pretty annoying, but we're gonna use a technique to do like instant web domes, which is like this like burst attack. Whoops! I don't need to pause there. Like that. So if you get inside of his hitbox, we can just spam this move, and we're invincible. But he can punch me out of it if I'm unlucky. Luckily.
Nice. Wow.
We love green fog. All right, moving on. So now we have Venom. Venom kidnapped Mary Jane, doesn't want to tell us where she is, so we got to chase him. This is kind of an auto-scroller in that Venom will swing ahead of us, and we just kind of have to get to him with like certain checkpoints, so we just kind of have to like be on his pace.
Doing an auto scroll.
We love auto
course.
scrollers.
This is a speedrun event after all. We love auto scrollers. And we're gonna pick up this spider armor, which is not super important, but it's nice to have. And I'm touching triggers on the floor that will get me to the end. All right. This is really funny. Everybody listen to these voice lines as we crash through the building.
Get out of my way, nerd. Watch that first step, fuck. It's a doozy.
Oh, toe, ow. Oh, toe, ow.
Yeah, look out, lady.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, sorry, lady. Didn't see a thing.
That's great. Yeah, it's very comic book-esque. Like, you don't see what's going on in there. You just, like, hear all this crashing noises. Venom just bursts into your apartment, breaks everything.
Can't lose him.
I won't.
You can't lose him. He's caught up to him.
I'm in front of him. I'm literally in front of him right now. You can actually do this part too quickly, and you'll lose Venom and have to do the level again. Look, he's supposed to be talking to Venom right now and chase him. Look. Venom is a little late to that cutscene.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got to fight with Venom now. I don't have a lock-on that PS1 has, so I have to figure out where he is.
Yummy.
Oh my god. Alright. Oh, come on. He hit me out of it. This fight is a struggle.
And you use a certain combo to try to get.
Yeah, we want to do kick, punch. That does the most damage for some reason. There we go. I'm trying to watch for his shadow, because that'll tell me like where he's going to appear from. And his ability to like teleport or go invisible, that's actually from an early comic. So they parsed actual comic issues for like unique abilities that don't really get used anymore.
Now for the worst part of the game.
Oh my god. Forget about water sections. What about sewer sections?
Oh.
You put my hometown in this game.
Hey. Oh. My camera got
That's
messed up.
unfortunate.
Yeah. It's very
Camera
hard.
issues.
The web canceling and the pipes.
I was doing the risky strat. So obviously you swing from like pipe to pipe. And there we go. Nice. You're supposed to kind of like climb up, but I can swing below them. Like that. There we go. We're good now.
Nice.
There. That's what I was supposed to do.
And you can jump right back into the level if you die, which is nice.
Yeah, dying does not hurt you that much. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay. One extra. Too bad. This is really funny.
Open this door.
Who is it?
What a troll.
Thousands banter.
I love it. He has so much personality.
I know. Circle the wood, circle the wood.
All right, this part, it wants me to use like a first-person targeting mode, but we're just going to use web canceling to get through it quickly. We got to really be good at controlling the camera here. There we go.
Nice.
Pretty hard to do.
Very
Pretty hard.
Yeah.
Oh my god, fucking lizards, man. Get out of my way. I'm already at full health. That's such a popular meme from this game. I'm already at full health. All right, I'm going to try a little cool thing here. This is another auto-scroller, but we can do something funny with the lizards here. Let's see if I can get it.
You gonna give him a hug?
No, we're not going to hug them. There we go. All right, so I'm going to take a short break and get some soda. I'll be right back. You'll be fine.
Nothing to see here.
Oh god, that's awesome. I think that.
Yeah.
Good. Technically, the Mario Kart DS credits. It's something
That's
better.
true. Something's broken here.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Already at full health.
I'm already full health.
So I love that the pre-rendered cutscenes in this game are a lower resolution
Yeah.
than the in-game because they were rendered for PlayStation 1.
The cutscenes are straight out of PS1. They're not upgraded at all. But PAL, I mean, if you compare the two, you can't tell right now. But the character models of pretty much every model in this game has been upgraded to be like higher detailed.
Also, remember you were originally playing on NTSC, and then
Yes.
you realize, like, why am I losing so much time?
Yeah, I was speedrunning this game on Dreamcast, but the NTSC version, and I was watching the world record. I'm like, you know, his game is running a lot faster than mine. Is he cheating? Like, what is...
And in this auto-scroller in particular, you were like,
Yes.
how is the auto-scroller
Yeah, the
going faster?
auto-scroller ended earlier for him than it did for me. I'm like, that's bullshit. Like, what is... like, it should be the same amount of time. And then I asked, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you got to be playing on PAL." I'm like, "Oh my god, did not know that."
It's so weird considering.
All right, we're gonna give one of these guys a hug, and then send them into the abyss in one moment.
That's the best way. There was also Tony Hawk in the background.
Yeah.
The ad just whizzed by. All right, give him a hug.
Bye.
Oh. Damn. The true death.
That's the true ending.
Where am I now?
I don't fucking know.
Big time.
We got more skips coming up. These are really cool. Oh, I don't need web cartridges. All right, we're paper thin, so we should be able to get through here. Yes.
Okay.
That skips quite a lot of like switch finding and other shit. So that's really cool. This is one of the shortest levels in the game because of a skip. All right, let's line this up. There we go.
Wow. The end level trigger is right behind there.
All right, this is kind of the Widowmaker here. So I'm going to try to do like ceiling zips, which are pretty hard to do.
And this, of course, is a cycle, this water going up and down.
I got a couple good ones there, so I'll just cut my losses.
Right. Would you say this is the hardest part of the run?
This is really tough.
Yep.
If I touch a water at all, I'm pretty much dead. Oh, nice.
Nice.
That was
Alright.
pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm not going to attempt anymore.
Yeah, it looks scary. If your webs miss, too, you fall into the water.
Yeah. With PlayStation, you get more leeway where like you can kind of go into the water for a second before it kills you. But here it's just infinite.
All right, we have another flying
instant.
spider.
Yeah, I'm just lining up here. That looks good. Oh, okay. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. This should be right.
Flying spider. Oh my god.
Wow.
That's
Whoa,
it.
Nice. All right.
Second try. There we go.
Sick.
Gross.
Where are you?
There's like a glitchy swing you can do, and then like you go into a weird state. It's weird. I don't know how it works. That's a cool time save there. You can hit both switches at the same time, so both doors will open with one cutscene.
Come back here, Venom.
Come back here.
Cutting off his voice lines.
Scott Truth says, "What a hug! No way, I've never seen that before." LMAO.
All right, more ceiling zips,
Crawl on this grating to get past this wall.
please. There we go.
Nice.
It's fine. It's fine. We get another shot out of this.
Gotta find Mary Jane. I'm gonna need to crawl on this grating to get past this water.
There we go.
Why crawl
There we
when
go.
you can
Nice.
zip?
That was a good one. Those are really hard to do consistently.
Ooh.
Okay, okay.
His toes scrape the water.
Please don't do that. Please.
And through the wall.
Okay.
And back on the other side.
Clearly the intended route.
This is what you're supposed to. This is what the devs wanted you to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Up there.
It's a maze
my
that you're like.
God.
It's a maze that you're supposed to just crawl around and like find the exit where you can do that. Mary Jane is tied up and the water's rising, so she'll drown if we don't save her. And Venom will be fighting us while we're trying to keep her alive. So I'm just kind of trying to wait and see where Venom spawns. It can be in different locations.
Spawn, isn't that another Marvel franchise?
Is it Marvel?
I don't know. Is it DC?
All right, Venom's get, but we're gonna drown Mary Jane anyway.
Bye.
We're just messing around. I don't know what she's screaming
She can
about.
learn how to swim.
We gotta
Yeah.
keep up the sexism.
All right, we're at the Daily Bugle. We have a lot of cool skips here.
Here's a weird one.
Oh, it didn't work.
I hope.
Oh, now this is
That
happening.
symbiont is annoying.
I sure know how to mess up the place.
All right, I don't think this will work anymore. All right, I'm going to restart.
Yeah.
This is you have like a limited window to get this right.
All right.
Whoa.
Oh.
Did it work? Yes, it worked.
All right, nice.
I don't know what happened with the camera there.
Yeah.
All right.
Because the level's unloaded there.
So we're just like going out of bounds so easily and jumping to the end level trigger. And we're doing that. And we're jumping to the end level trigger again. There we go.
Nice.
They're just flying by. Every level has like some really cool skip, man. It's so awesome. That was bad movement. All right, here we're gonna line this up. Crawl inside of that door. We're gonna target an invisible platform, please. All right. And we go to the end level trigger again. Every level is just like 20 seconds long. All right, this is a really cool one. We're gonna hit this. Oh, thanks a lot for that. We're gonna pass this trigger here on the floor, and I'm gonna swing before the door closes behind me. All right, a little too. Oh, did it work?
On the fire.
Wait, where am I? Oh, it didn't work. I'll do it again. So when I pass this like point on the floor, the door is gonna close behind me, but I want to quickly zip behind the door before it closes. Try that one more time. I gotta line it up. Got it.
Nice. Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
Okay.
So this part of the level unloads then.
Yeah, I gotta be careful here.
Sick.
All right, we made it through.
Nice.
So we kind of skipped this like trigger that loads the rest of the level, and then we just walk to the end. All right, the game is almost over already.
Welcome to your nightmares, Spider-Man.
Oh, I love this fight as a kid.
Stereo fight.
Yeah.
Those glowing conduits look like the source of his power.
What are you doing, Spider-Man? I didn't want you to do that.
Webs, I can take him out.
Please, this is sucks.